Hey everybody. So we've had a couple updates with moving all of our classes online, and I actually discovered a technology that's going to be really, really instrumental. Now, with the managing teams class, there is a requirement that you have meetings, and the goal was for you to do a minimum of, I think, four meetings virtually, but you can do all of them virtually if you want. And I'm going to show you a little bit about Google Hangouts, which I was unaware that Defiance College even had. But now that we have them, have it. This is a really good technology, not just for your meetings, to manage your agendas and write-ups, etc., but for your final presentation as well. There is nothing stating that you need to be in front of a camera as you present. And so Google Hangouts is very similar to a lot of different technologies out there. There's Zoom, there's Cisco WebEx. I'm actually using Ring Central tonight because I'm actually showing you Google Hangouts, but really it's a conference call and web presentation management software. And I tend to use these conferencing lines and presentations pretty much 3 or 4 times a day because I work virtually. So really good, really good thing for you to learn how to manage. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple things for you, and I will be sharing my screen here. So I have shared my desktop, and I'm going to close out of a couple icons here. But when you want to have a meeting that's virtual, you can get into your Gmail calendar here, and over on the side, you can book a meeting. You can also get to your Gmail calendar by going to your calendar in your login grid here. But I'm going to just book a meeting, and you have the ability to add conferencing, so Hangouts Meet. You can also add your guests, so anybody who is on your team, you can add. It doesn't need to be their DC calendar, but what they're going to need is to access the Google Meets information. They're going to be able to click the link, go into the meeting ID, or if it's just a call where you're not presenting information, you can just dial this number, and then it's going to prompt you for a PIN, and you're going to enter this information followed by the pound sign. So really, really easy to book. Okay. Now, in order to run the Google Meets, I would recommend that this would be the individual who is running the agenda for the day, right? You have to be in your Defiance College login, your calendar to set up this Google meeting. Now, to start the meeting, you're going to go into Google Meet, okay? And you're going to click Start the Meeting. Now, you can do, let's say, Team Meeting 5, for example. Just, you want to do a meeting title that's appropriate for the audience. And so you're getting on. You have the ability to connect to your camera and to your phone, or not to your phone, but your microphone on your computer. If you're having issues, you can simply go up here. I'm using Chrome, and you're going to need to change your settings here. So you have the capability to join the meeting. You want to do that first. So you hit join. You can copy the joining info, email it out if somebody's having issues dialing in. You can also add them from their email right here. You can also have it call you or call a specific number too. So really easy way to get into the meeting. Now, you have the capability to record as well. So I highly recommend that you record these meetings. And you can, if you're running the meeting, you can use a phone for audio. You just need to change that setting. But, always record the meeting, and you can then present. Now, when you present, that's going to actually show your screen. You can show your entire screen, or you can show a specific window. So if you want to move to a presentation, for example, you can do a presentation. Now, this is where I highly recommend you explore this avenue when you are doing your final presentation. You don't need to be together. You don't need to be presenting in front of a camera per se. You can present via a conference call. You can record it and then upload the link, because your faces don't need to be on the actual presentation. So really, really good way for you to show a lot of polish and a lot of command from a presentation perspective. So I'm going to go back and stop sharing my screen. You can do that right there. And I'm going to end the meeting. Now, when you, let me just turn this recording on real quick. So you do have to note or announce that the meeting is being recorded. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to record the meeting. Notice that it's going to start soon. When you hear a little beep, it means it's recording. To stop the recording, you can hit stop recording and then confirm it. And then this right here means that you're leaving the call, which would effectively end the meeting. So I'm going to end this meeting, and you can return to your home screen. Now, once a recorded meeting is completed, you're going to get an email that says, meet recordings notification. It takes a couple minutes to do, but you have it saves in your Google Drive. You can go in and you can download this meeting. Okay. Then what I want you to do is go into your YouTube channel. The YouTube channel, hopefully everybody has created for your video reactions. So in your YouTube channel, you can go in and you can create your video, upload the video here. You can drag it when you download it. It's loading. You could do final team 1 final presentation example. Okay. Hit next. Note that it's not made for kids. You can keep this video unlisted as well, because you just need that link here. Don't do it to private, otherwise you won't be able to share it. So it's saying that this file is a duplicate of the video that I've already uploaded, which is true. So I'm just taking you through this process. But ultimately, what you want to do is to get to the end state here of this video, what this video looks like. I need you to copy this link here. And then this is the link that you want to dump into Moodle. Very similar to what you're doing for your video reactions. You just go into your Moodle. I'm just going to open up a forum and announcements here. And then you embed the video as a source URL or as a link, or you can just paste it right here too, however you want. So hopefully this is helpful for you. I strongly, strongly recommend that you follow this avenue moving forward, especially if you are not going to be getting together, if you are staying at home. Of course, the college is fully supportive of whatever arrangements you make. We just want you to feel safe and prevent any spread of or exposure, and put you in any compromised situations with what's going on out in the world today. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I know that this is a very on the fly training, and it's just because I just got this down myself today. But look forward to having everybody back and hearing all about your spring break trips. Hope everybody had fun, and look forward to the second half of the semester. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.